Now tonight, the fallout from the intense meeting between President Zelensky of Ukraine, Donald Trump, and his Vice President J.D. Vance. We have local reaction as well that is new since 6. But first, the new headline. Zelensky saying in a Fox News interview tonight that he won't enter peace talks with Russia until it has security guarantees from the United States against another offensive. Now, here's 1 minute of the heated exchange in the Oval Office that has stunned the world.
You're gambling with World War III. You're gambling with World War III. And what you're doing is very disrespectful to the country, this country. That's back to you. Far more than a lot of people said they should have.
Have you said thank you once? This entire meeting? No, in this entire meeting, have you said thank you? You went to Pennsylvania and campaigned for the opposition in October. Offer some words of appreciation for the United States of America and the president who's trying to save your country.
During 2014 till 2022, was the situation the same? That people have been dying on the contact line. Nobody stopped here. We signed ceasefire. All of them told me that he will never go. But after that, he broken this ceasefire. He killed our people and he didn't exchange prisoners. We signed the exchange of prisoners, but he didn't do it. What kind of diplomacy, J.D., you are speaking about?
The planned signing ceremony at the White House for the mineral rights deal in Ukraine and a joint news conference afterwards were canceled. ABC News reports that Zelensky was escorted to a holding room. And in that room, Secretary of State Marco Rubio and the National Security Advisor Mike Waltz told Zelensky the president demanded that he leave the White House and return when he's serious. Well, many of Louisville's Ukrainian families were busy earlier this week volunteering to pack up shipments that are on their way to Ukraine. Tonight, I talked to two women who couldn't believe what they were watching in the Oval Office. On Monday of this week, local Ukrainians packed supplies to send home to Ukraine. Little did they know what would happen by Friday in the White House.
I did not understand how we ended up in this situation where we're talking about us and them.
Julia Roberts was at this Love the Hungry event on Monday along with Anna Tallon. Both are longtime Louisvillians and American citizens.
President Trump does not have a plan. And this is what a lot of Ukrainians were hoping for when they were voting for him, those who voted for Republican Party, because we were talking about some plan that will end the war quickly.
Julia lost her cousin Andre in the war with Russia. Her brother was badly injured and is disabled.
It wasn't easy, I would say, but I have always known that United States, American people support freedom, support liberty, and they always are our allies. There was never question about that.
Ukrainians are not afraid of nuclear war anymore. They have bombs falling on them. The only way for Ukraine to win this war or for the just is Russia's military defeat.
Julia hopes that after a period of rest, Trump and Zelensky can get back to talking as they continue to support their home country from Louisville.
There are people currently dying for freedom of Ukraine. Yes, we all heard, but it doesn't mean that we don't have voice.
By the way, both Julia and Anna told me that they couldn't say enough about the support that they get and their families get every day from the people right here in Louisville.